Adeshimayamba, warrior prophet, prophet Kusi Boate, Williams Abraham, Chese Omo, prophet, Edema Doctor Mahmoud Bawumia, Chese Omo, Ebon Paye Etanachi. Omo ya mesko nina NSA, yen expect say akasam few days, 4 days, 5 days, let's just say yakoto about obia and expect any prophecy say ebesa ababiu. Na prophet for yi mesko esan say obi ede some prophecy a chese emu edu ede abegu apawaso abusia ensem ne de just say o kame ho na yekotie ensem ne bi ebaka.
Who is going to be a president? What is the Lord saying about the December 7 election? Just 1 week. Let me start by saying that those of you, the intercessors of His Excellency, the Vice President, Alhaji Bawumia, what are you guys doing, intercessors? If indeed, so what are you people doing? Why am I saying that? Because our Vice President is missing in the realms of the Spirit. We can't see him. We can't see him. You can't. You move into the spiritual realm trying to find, and you can't find him. You can't see him. So this is for the intercessors. Trust me. We only have 1 week. If you guys, someone come honama nyen intem na man bompaya, you will never get what you expect and you will never get the results. This is the reason. Remember, concerning my prophecy, this thing I'm telling you, I've been updating it because God give us information. I started giving a prophecy on 31st 2019 to 2020. I saw so many things and we covered it. Now, it's finally here. 2024 is finally here, and Ghana's election is finally here. Today is 29 November. Now watch this. If we are to vote today, John Mahama is president. If we are to vote today, 29th of November, John Mahama is president. I'm not saying it's going to be. He is. Because in the realms of the spirit, everything is working for him. And maybe let me congratulate those of you who are praying for him, the party, and everyone who is in support of Mahama. You guys are leading now. Don't be worried about this. I have to tell. Don't forget my prophecy concerning the president, Nana Addo Dankwa. When the Lord told me that he is, it's all over the social media. Sometimes I go to social media and I heard people, especially men of God, saying that Dr. Alhaji Bawumia, God says he's a president for this nation. Sometimes I'm shocked. I just ask myself, are they giving the correct information? I just ask myself, is what they are saying true? I'm not going to judge. December 7 is just around the corner. Let's wait. But if we are to vote today, John Mahama is president. If we are to vote today, as of 29th November, John Mahama is president. I saw. And in the realms of the spirit, I saw him being lifted. And I saw a lot of jubilations, different regions of this country. And I saw them with the NDC colors. If we have intercessors for Dr. Alhaji Bawumia, you have only 7 days to fight back. If we have, I don't know, I'm not sure, but I believe his opinion, I believe they have. If they have intercessors, if indeed they are intercessors for Dr. Alhaji Bawumia, you have only 7 days to fight back. If the Lord will answer your prayer. But my name is Prophet John Lord. Jubilations all over the countries and all over the regions of this country, Ghana. Jubilations. And you are seeing the NDC flag waving. I saw rain. December 7, rain. I saw rain. And I saw the umbrella covering some people. It is in the hands of God. God bless Ghana. And God bless everybody. Remember, if we are to vote today, John Dramani Mahama is president. On that note, let me congratulate the NDC people, those who are praying for him. You guys, you are doing a great job. And let me also talk to my brothers who are interceding for MPP. Fight. If you have less than a week to fight, but as it stands now, don't deceive yourself and don't deceive the man himself. He's not found. We can see him in the spiritual realm. Yakatan is Usunsumu. And John Mahama is leading. Wait before you say anything. Let's wait for December 7th. But if you are to vote today, John Mahama is president of this nation. God bless you. Child of God, wait. When after this prophecy, notice those who are from God and those who are not from God. Don't confuse the next generation. Don't confuse the next generation. Child of God, I want to talk to you yourself. So Sofo and Komsha Mamua, be advised and be very careful. I love you. This is the visions of John Lord. The John Lord visions. Don't joke with it. If a prophecy is coming from me, it's coming from God. We have been praying a lot. And finally, we have to talk to you. So that when it happens, you know, it doesn't matter the number of fake prophets. God still have people. Or one to talk to. God bless. Oh my God. Prophecy and prophets. I want you to hear me, child of God. Hear me. If you love the things of God, and when you see that the prophetic is under attack, sometimes you feel so sad in your spirit. It's under attack. How? Because some prophets claim they heard something from God, and at the end of the day it fails. And sometimes your friend who is an unbeliever, a friend that you are trying even to win him for Christ, he then come to you and tell him that look at your people, look at your prophets, look at the church. The church is sick. It's not the church that is sick. But the problem is some individuals in Christianity who claim to be prophets, giving informations, claiming that it is coming from God. So people trust those information because they are saying God revealed, God said, and many people will end up believing that. At the end of the day, when it fails, then you know, I am doing this video for you as a child of God to be very careful. Test all spirit. Wait for the result. How will you see someone is a prophet of God? Now you can be a prophet, but maybe a prophet of Baal. But for you to see someone is a real prophet of God is the results. Until you wait for the results, you can't say anything. There are some prophets that will come and predict. Predictions, everyone, even a 7-year boy, a 7-year child can predict. But the problem we have is this. Some prophets will even give their own opinion, and they will still name it a prophecy coming from God. And on that note, there have been a lot of attack on prophets. There have been a lot of attack on prophets. A lot of attack on prophets. And that is why I want you people to understand from today. Now, December 7th is very close. A week today, right? I want to cover. Thank you, those who have been following us. Thank you for listening to us. We only come to you to tell you the mind of God. That is why, by the grace and the mercies of God, our prophecies are not failing because it's not ours. It's just coming from us. We are just being vessel to communicate things to you. But the question is, why do even God reveal things to people like us? I think the Master Jesus will be the best person to answer that. We don't know. But they be no for the maybe.